See, my friend, respite is something we all need in hard times when we have loans. A bank that cares is a bank worth doing business with. Just imagine you having an obligation and you cannot take care of it in this COVID era, or not being able to continue that project you started. You can take that pressure off simply by choosing GCB's special personal loan package for salary workers, which also offers a 2-month repayment moratorium and a reduced interest rate of 24% for all salary customers who apply for the loans between now and December. And for government workers, an increased loan tenor of up to 48 months awaits you. GCB, your bank for life.
Hey! Oh dear! Oh dear me! It's
what a day.
You know, one of your biggest fans, one of your biggest. He loves the chaotic show.
Oh my God!
Yes, Mr. Joy997FM, Supreme Court Justice.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Oh my God!
He's a big fan. He's
chaotic.
This is a chaotic shout from Joy997FM to you.
Oh my God!
The film. This is at the highest level.
Yeah, you see the last part of the chaos. What is everybody loves it though.
Oh yes.
Energy into your soul for the rest of the day.
Are you doing it for us now?
We are talking about Kia. You bring up the difference between Kia and Arsenal.
Checho has dropped a bomb.
You know, sometimes the referees can be so against the team. I have not seen this before.
You have not seen it before.
This referee had a result in Nikotojem, and he came to the state.
Oh, master.
It's a typical Ghanaian thing. You've lost the game. Only the referee.
The red card wasn't a red card. You know mistake. Don't you know this?
The red card was a what?
The red card was what?
Don't be flashing any red card.
So that's why you lost.
Just simulation by players.
That's why you lost.
Arsenal planned this whole thing.
The referee wanted to pull Kalu.
No. I mean, I understand. Arsenal wanted to play in Europe. I understand that. You could have come to us. Let's have a chat, and let's allow you to go.
What are you talking
anyway,
about?
respect to Arsenal. This is the 14th time they won the FA Cup.
No, I like one thing about Arsenal.
What was it?
The fact that after 10 years without a trophy, they have made the FA Cup their own.
Yeah.
They are simply without a trophy. Doesn't the FA Cup come with?
No, so they went 10 years without a trophy. And then they started winning the FA Cup back to back.
Arsenal has been winning.
So you have gone all the way back. You have gone all the way back. How many years to go and throw them shade? So before you acknowledge that you've been winning back.
Congratulations, Arsenal. All Arsenal fans, congratulations. You have done well. Even though it wasn't that well, it was
Chelsea has ended the season.
Particularly the biggest Arsenal fan in the nation, if not the continent.
The whole world.
Mami is Yamua. Yesterday she was texting people asking them to congratulate her.
Okay.
Center forward.
All the Arsenal fans.
Let's congratulate them.
Mr. Chiku, all the Arsenal fans today.
And Chelsea fans Chelsea fans to let's laugh at them.
You laugh at us. What have we done? We were in the final. You were in the semi-final. You are laughing at me.
Who are the FA Cup winners?
Arsenal. Run it up.
So who's in Sapine?
Run it up.
So who's in Sapine?
That was the trophy.
Manchester, what did you win?
We're going to win Europa.
Very quickly, Kiari shout this morning. Let's do this one. This one is a 70th blessed birthday to salute Mr. Ben Cogrin, formerly of New Times Corporation, Benedicta, and her siblings, your spouse, grandchildren, and family say, God continuously bless you. We love you, Grandpa. Happy birthday as well to Mami Ya Echia Bands, a lawyer and a lecturer at the Lancaster University. Please, we are wishing you a fantastic, chaotic, happy birthday. There we go. What do you got?
Well, let me tell you this. Yesterday was the birthday of Mami Jemfua. Now, Mami is with Oh My Hair, wonderful company, looking women beautiful across the nation. It was her birthday yesterday. Happy birthday to Mami Jemfua.
Chaotic happy birthday to Beckles. Wishing you a beautiful day with good health, happiness forever, and God bless your beautiful heart. This is coming from Fairboy. Look at the angles where the beautiful is.
Well,
you're a beautiful girl. May God beautifully bless you because I beautifully love you. Hey, what is this? You are using beautiful this morning to
when your lyrics are finished
to send a beautiful signal. But let me just wish my very good friend Samuel Oklujaba.
Yes.
He was our school prefect in primary school. GSS. SSS school prefect served him. It's his birthday today. Samuel Oklujaba. He works with the China Europe International Business School.
Oh, nice.
Nice. And communication. So Sammy, OC 100, like we would call you.
We salute you.
We salute you. Enjoy.
Primary prefect there, because that one the teacher will just say appointment. But SS and university will vote. Let's get into the Joy Sports Center this morning.
Let's drop it.
Brought to us by MTN.
Choose your own bundle your way with MTN Flexi Bundle. Just dial *138# and enjoy bundles that don't expire. It's also brought to you by Standard Chartered Bank. Here for good. So say goodbye to memorizing 1,001 short codes. Experience complete and total one-click access to all MTN services with the My MTN app, and check your airtime, data, and your Momo balance. Buy bundles with airtime or MTN Momo. Monitor your data usage and calls made. Access your MTN Momo account and so much more, all with the My MTN app. Download the My MTN app from the App Store or the Google Play Store today and get 50 megabytes of data for free. Yeah, 50 megabytes of data free of charge just by downloading the My MTN app. So let's fight COVID-19 while doing the things we love. We are good together everywhere you stay. Alright, let me tell you this quickly about Total. Your car deserves the best treat, and so they are introducing to you the latest addition to the Total Quartz engine oil family, the Quartz 9000 Future 0W20. Specially conditioned and developed for the latest generation engine. Now, the Total Quartz 9000 Future 0W20 delivers excellent engine protection and cleanliness. It increases your oil change interval while reducing your fuel consumption. For optimum performance and efficiency of your car, visit your nearest Total service station and ensure your car is well protected. Join the Total Quartz Nation movement now. Total Quartz, keep your engine younger for longer. Now, I know that you have removed the traction control from your mouth. So when you are doing commentary, but some of us can.
Okay, let's get into the Joy Sports Center. And coming up, Arsenal talisman Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang will work his Wembley magic once again as they came from behind to beat Chelsea to win the FA Cup for a record 14th time.
Giroud finds Pulisic, and Pulisic skips past the challenge to pop the ball into the Arsenal goal quite beautifully. Captain America makes his mark on the FA Cup final. It's over Piliqueta's head, then he has a problem and he has lent on Aubameyang, and Anthony Taylor saw that happening like the rest of us did. Aubameyang to level it, and that's what he's done. He gave Caballero absolutely no chance, rifling home to make it Arsenal 1, Chelsea 1. Great penalty, supremely confident. Can Arsenal do here? And Aubameyang's body smoke gets in to score! He is an outstanding scorer of goals. It is just what Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang does, and he's got another 2 today. And Arsenal have come from a goal behind to lead in the 2020 FA Cup final.
And yes, before the FA Cup final, Asante Kotoko goalkeeper Danlad Ibrahim made the fabulous family proud by winning the first ever edition of the Joy Sports FIFA Face-Off.
I'm here to spare Danlad. In fact, I'll finish. That's what I'll say. So boy, the lad, and you know that I said it, but I'm here. Time or so.
And we are 24 hours away from a cast verdict in the case involving the Ghana Football Association and disgruntled Tema Youth owner Wilfredo Sekwe Kupama.
It's a case, like you already said, it's a case involving my brother, Power, and the Football Association. It is what it is. I didn't take the case to CAS. If CAS gives a winning, we go by the winning. It is what it is. When the sea becomes rough, fish is the winning.
In Formula 1, Lewis Hamilton took an extraordinary victory in a dramatic finish to win the British Grand Prix just by suffering a puncture on the last lap. More to come there. Remember in NBA as well, the Portland Trail Blazers rally from 24-point deficit, but the Boston Celtics definitely survived, winning 128-124. More to come, but first, Asante Kotoko goalkeeper Danlad Ibrahim was crowned champion of the inaugural Joy Sports FIFA face-off competition following a dominant victory over Hazelwood's goalkeeper Richard Atta. And you should have been here to see. Kojo, you should have seen the action on FIFA 20. You should have seen the action.
Oh, yeah, I was following.
You were following, yes. I just couldn't believe
it was
the guys who were following this. I mean, on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, it was buzzing. And let's say thank you to our technical guys. They did well. Fair boy, they made sure everything was looking great. Through the difficulty, everything was good.
It was powerful.
Because this is just a start. We'll have the celebrities, edition lining up. We'll have the top guys coming around. No joke at all. But this one,
you should let my son Fifi come and play them.
Fifi, that
boy.
Okay, we'll do the juniors. You want to fight seniors?
He will annihilate the seniors.
And then you will see what I'll do to Gary when you said this thing. Gary Smith.
By now,
I will use the pain of losing the FA Cup final to beat Gary.
By now he's doing research. By now he's calling his friends at BBC.
Chia.
Give him cheat code.
Chia.
Could you playing Damboshi?
Chia. Let's go straight to the guy Danlad Ibrahim. He managed to beat Richard Atta. Atta was yobbing, phobia yobbing. He was disciplined. Here is Danlad after winning.
I'm very happy, and I played with a better player as well, because he's a very good player, because I don't think he scored more than 4 goals. So actually he's a very good player, but unfortunately he can't fit me, because I train and I just prepared very well before coming, because I know this match was very, very crucial. So I decided to train very hard with my colleague players in Kumasi, and I deserve to.
Yeah. That's Danlad for you. Training with the colleagues. Let's hear from the losing Accra Hearts goalkeeper Richard Atta.
Looking at his strategy, as we started the game, I underrated him, but literally I said that he was very good. So in fact, congrats to him. He has really done.
So what happens now? Because before the game, you said that you're gonna beat each counterpart in the Premier League. If you meet all of the 18 class reps, you're gonna beat them. Does that change now, or you think that you have to maybe go home and practice a bit more?
I have to go back to my drawing board and work on one of my 2 things. And trust me, I'll come back strongly and beat him.
Okay, there will be an opportunity to come back strongly, because there are more editions of this Joy Sports face-off, upcoming, and there's more. But before the clash, on FIFA 20, Kotoko goalkeeper Danlad Ibrahim told Joy Sports Link host Nathaniel Ato about how he coped with pressure at the Premier League Giants.
Actually, there is much pressure, but it depends on you as a player, or let me say as a professional player. It's everywhere. It's in everywhere. So actually, you have to know how to manage your things. Maybe when pressure is on you, you know how to just overcome it and stuff. But I just get an opportunity playing for the national team before I joined, or Kotoko registered me. So that pressure that I just endure in under 17, I think that is the key thing that has helped me a lot in Asantiko, because I just played at Cape Coast against Cote d'Ivoire, and the supporters was they were shouting all over the place, and so. Since I just overcome that pressure, I think as Antigua, although we have huge fans as Antigua, but it's the same as the national team.
Alright, so that's Danlad. Now, Kojo, before we had the Danlad versus Richard Atta, we had the curtain raiser. That was Kali J. Shouts to Kali J on Twitter. Kali J versus Martin Esiri. That was a very fantastic one as well. So Kali J beat him by 6-1 in the game.
Wow.
And Martin beats Kali J by 4-2. Ladies and gentlemen, not get Kali J as the winner. So shouts to Kali J for making things work out. And before the game, if you look at the record, the previous record, guys, Martin had beaten Kali J. So Kali J took a whole box of juice, and he had to chew a lot of things. He went to the washroom a number of times. He said prayers and all of that, and then the Lord took him through to win that game by 6-1. So Martin, next time you have to visit your spiritualist to make sure that you are right in tune.
Eat some juice and drink some
and do something and drink some biscuit. So let's talk about the FA Cup right now. We know Arsenal managed to beat Chelsea there by 2-1. It's a good time to hear from the Victoria's manager, Mikel Arteta.
It's an incredible way to finish the season. It's been a really strange year. My first experience as a manager to come in the middle of December. All the issues we've been through with the virus, with the issues we had at the club, but I was brought here with the intention to bring the club back where it belongs, which is winning trophies. So thank you so much for the club for trusting in me, for those players to follow us the way they do, the spirit that they created, and obviously for the fans. They are the ones that we try to bring them joy. Thank you so much. We cannot enjoy here with them, but I think they will be proud of the team.
Coming here from the Chelsea camp then, here's the manager Frank Lampard.
I think the main factor being that we didn't play well enough to win a final, in reality. And that sums up where we're at. People are getting excited that we've got top 4. Yeah, we're happy because we know that was a big challenge for us. And we've got places to go. And if you turn up for a final, we weren't ourselves. We weren't our best. Inconsistency's been a problem. Many things went against us. 2 hamstrings. It's never a sending off. Everyone knows that. So that was a shame. But I can hang a little bit on those. But I think we just got to be brutally honest. We want our best. They win the game.
I can taste your tears.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. We'll take it that way. It's all right. We're back next season. You know, Arsenal is FA Cup, they win. Yeah. Chelsea is noted for winning the Champions League, the Europa League, you know, and we lead the FA Cup.
Noted for winning. Yeah. So which one did you win this year?
Oh, this year we didn't win anything, but we win Champions League.
Charlie.
If we want to win Champions League or Europa. So Arsenal continues with the FA Cup. We thank you so much for that. Let me just wrap this quickly before I go. A few lines. Lancia striker Ciro Immobile won the Serie A Golden Boot and European Golden, shoe as well, as he matched Gonzalo Higuain's record of 36 goals in the Italian top flight. I should tell you as well, Paris Saint-Germain beat Lyon on penalties in the French League Cup final to seal a 4th domestic treble in 6 years. Can I add that Genoa managed to stay in the Italian Serie A? Well, Lecce, definitely have been relegated. And just the final one before I go, I have to tell you about the Formula One, because Lewis Hamilton took that wonderful victory in a dramatic finish, to the British Grand Prix, despite suffering a puncture on the last lap. Now, it was really, really, really tight anyway. Surprising things, as Bottas lost his second position, finished 11th because he also had problems with his tires. And it was Red Bull's Max Verstappen who came in second. It's a good time to hear from the champion, Lewis Hamilton.
Just down the straight, it just deflated. And I just noticed the shape just shift a little bit. And that was definitely like heart in the mouth kind of feeling, because I wasn't quite sure if it had gone down until I hit the brakes, and obviously you could see the tire was falling off the rim. So I was just praying to try and get it around, not be too slow. I nearly didn't get around the last 2 corners, but thank God we did, and I really owe it to the team. I think ultimately maybe we should have stopped.
Right, that's about it for the Joy Sports Centre this morning. Kudor is the
Cool your jets. Happy 50th birthday to Kofi from Pong.
Oh yes,
He's a tax partner at
Nice.
KPMG Ghana. The message is enjoy your golden jubilee, sir, and it's from Gordon Daddy and the team at KPMG.
That's right.
Yeah. And on that quieter KR note from George Adu Jr., who has lost the FA Cup with Chelsea, we